One is a great opportunity to bring together people of the United States to respond to the needs outside of our country, and that by being one people, we can respond with one voice.
For me, the ONE campaign is one voice of all people for our human family.
We're all brothers and sisters, so we're really one family. And I think that's the opportunity, a call to faith, a call to action, but a real call to the common good.
So ONE Sabbath is an opportunity to invoke what your faith is really about, and really to both inspire yourself and others, have action plans.
We can go to our pastor, our rabbi, our imam, and say, what are we doing? And then we can suggest that we go to whatever our scripture, whatever our text, and find passages that will motivate and guide and direct the activities that we ought to take.
The issues of poverty, particularly in Africa, are a concern for all of us. Whether we're Muslim, whether we're Christian, whether Jewish, Zoroastrian, Hindu, Sikh, or of no faith, but believing that together all of us can make a difference.
Think about one person actually making a difference.
Somebody has to be a voice for the voiceless and power for the powerless.
You know, if you're watching this and you're wondering, what could my church do? What could my congregation do? Well, one of the things you can do is be a part of ONE Sabbath or ONE Sunday, which is an emphasis where we're asking houses of faith and churches to take a weekend where they talk about the things that Jesus cared about, the poor, the sick.
Communities of faith can be instrumental in leading this fight against global poverty.
The challenges of the Millennium Development Goals really are that they're designed to address the worst of the world's poverty.
The poverty in developing nations means that this child doesn't have clean drinking water. This child doesn't have an opportunity to be educated on any level. This child may be in a region of Africa that is stricken with HIV and AIDS.
Take the issue of malaria that affects 500 million people across the globe. We know that for the cost of $5 to $10, putting up a malarial net over the bed of a child is the difference between life and death.
We look at water and we think, what can I do? Well, a well provides water for 20 years, and for $20 a person, we can make a difference in the life of someone in Africa so that they can have access to clean water and lead a healthy, basic life.
How might I encourage someone to partake in ONE Sabbath? I would say, be there, it's going to be amazing.
So it's important for us to make sure when we go to our churches or our temples to have them be part of ONE Sabbath and say, let's spend a small portion of our time, if not the entire day, to address these issues.
We all believe in life, we all believe in hope, we all believe in children, and we want to see a new generation of life happen without the pain that has been in the past generations.
And thus, I think the challenge for all of us is to use our voices to sing out, to shout out, to cry out, to make a difference.